Enjoy this evening and the game.
I would say game up 40. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see.
football players and band members, please be on the home sideline. and Wildcat Marching.
Band. We are honoring our senior football players, managers, and their parents, as well as our senior band members and their parents. The Wayne County Wildcat senior cheerleaders will be recognized with the senior Wildcats and Lady Cats during the basketball season. We would like to express our appreciation for all the time and support these parents have shown to our school. We also recognize that it requires a lot of sacrifice for a student to participate in a sport or in the band. And we thank each participant and their parents for the contributions they have made for Wayne County High School. Each senior will be presenting his or her flowers to his or her parents. Our class of 2025 Wayne County High School senior football players. Number 1, Will Robertson. Will is the son of Jeff and Tracy Robertson. Will is a member of the Interact Club, Beta Club, Math Club, and the Wildcat basketball team. His plans after graduation are to attend Northwest Shoals to major in industrial maintenance. Will's favorite high school memory was watching Bull do his bull roll at every football game. Number 8, Sailor Skelton. Sailor is the son of Chris and Andrea Skelton. Sailor is a member of the Beta Club and the Wildcats basketball team. After graduation, Sailor plans to attend a university and major in sports medicine. School memory is all the days he didn't have to come to school. Number 9, Isaac Hampton. Isaac is the son of Cal and Diana Hampton. Isaac is a member of the Math Club, Beta Club, the FCA, and the Wildcats basketball team. After graduation, he plans on attending college to major in accounting. His favorite high school memory is getting his driver's license. Number 18, Drew Beavis. Drew is the son of Stan and Wynette Beavis. Drew is a member of the FCA Club, Beta Club, and the Wildcat baseball team. After graduation, Drew plans on attending college to become a game warden or a veterinarian, or may become a lineman. His favorite memory at WCHS is beating Moore County this year. Number 9. Kevin is the nephew of Joan Griggs and the late Harold Griggs. Coach Lance Nutt is standing in for Miss Joan in her absence tonight. After graduation, he plans to join the military as a Marine. Kevin's favorite memory at WCHS is Senior Field Day. Number 22, Kaysen Castleman. Kaysen is the son of John Castleman and April Castleman. He is a member of the math club. After graduation, Kaysen plans on attending a university to pursue a degree in criminal justice. His favorite high school memory is beating Moore County this year. Number 53, Ben Thompson. Ben is the son of Amanda Thompson and Andy and Holly Thompson. After graduation, Ben plans on attending Tennessee Tech University and majoring as a mechanical engineer.
His favorite high school memory is beating Moore County at Moore County this year.
Number 60, Christian Martin. Christian is the son of Heather Martin and Joshua Martin. After graduation, Christian plans on going to college to become a mechanical engineer. His favorite memory at WCHS is getting the game-winning interception against Moore County. Number 65, Braden Littleton. Braden is the son of Brandon and Brittany Littleton. Braden is a member of the FFA Club and the FCA Club. After graduation, Braden plans on becoming a heavy equipment operator for Dement Construction. His favorite time at WCHS will be his graduation night. Number 78, Baker Bryant. Baker is the son of Reuben Bryant. He is a member of the Beta Club and the Math Club. Following graduation, Baker plans on attending UT Martin to major in kinesiology and education.
Baker's favorite memory while at WCHS is getting to play his last year of football with his little brother.
Now we will recognize the remaining 2024 Senior Wildcat Marching Band members and their parents. Megan Elizabeth Green. Megan Elizabeth is the daughter of Kimberly Green. After graduation, Megan Elizabeth plans to marry her fiance, become a homemaker, and continue to grow her cake decorating business. Her favorite high school memory is meeting her soon-to-be husband. Interesting. Daniela Mayfield. Danny is the daughter of Kim Brown. She is a member of the Math Club and Interact Club. After graduation, Danny plans on going to the University of North Alabama and majoring in biology.
Her favorite memory while at
WCHS is being able to play music with her favorite people for her favorite team.
Morgan Narato. Morgan is the daughter of former military Gus Narato. After graduation, Morgan plans to go to the University of North Alabama and major in biology or marine biology. Her favorite high school memory are game nights with the band.
Renee Piper. Renee is the daughter of Josh and April Piper. Renee is a member of the HOSA, FCA, Chess Club, Math Club, Interact Club, and Wildcat Den. After graduation, Renee plans on attending Columbia State in Lawrenceburg to pursue a nursing degree.
Her favorite high school memory is
lip sync practice with her class and winning homecoming field day.
drum major Isaac Welch. Isaac is the son of Sam and Jesse Welch. Isaac is a member of the Tennessee 4-H.
After graduation, he plans to attend UT at Knoxville to major in food science and then attend medical school.
Isaac's favorite memory was getting to meet Governor Bill Lee at a 4-H event. At this time, we would like to ask our two senior Wildcat cheerleaders make their way on the field for a senior group picture with the senior football players and band members. These senior cheerleaders are Keegan Burns and Emma Robertson. Again, these young ladies and their parents will be recognized during the basketball season, which will be the end of their cheering season. At this time, we'd like to ask all the parents to step off the field so that we may get a group senior player, cheer, and band picture. Thank you. Please give these athletes and their parents a round of applause for their time and efforts put forth to Wayne County High School. This concludes our Wildcat Senior Recognition Night. And again, thank you for your time in supporting Wayne County High School.
Hey, I'm lucky if it ain't got holes in them, so they are my lucky slot. Oh, Lord, rub it in a little, right? Throw some little salt in one of that.
Hey, I know that pain. I'm still carrying it on.
I hear you.
Cheerleader seniors as well, Emma Robertson and Keegan Burns out there with the senior band members, and the senior football players getting a photo here at midfield as we get ready for this one. And so it gives me an opportunity, Barry, to go through the series history of Wayne County Cornersville. Wayne County 28-7 all-time against the Bulldogs. Series started back in 1977. Cornersville won that opener 14-0. Wayne County won the next six in the series after a loss in 1984. And then after that, Wayne County won 7 in a row, and then losing in 1999 stopped that 7-game win streak. Wayne County won 12 in a row as they played consecutively from 2000 to 2011. Since then, Cornersville has won 4 of the last 6, though. Wayne County's largest margin of victory in the series, 48-6 win in 2004. Largest margin of defeat, 31-0 back in 2022. And Cornersville won the game last year, 40-34. So a little bit of the series history there. And so I've got some of the numbers from last year's game as well, Barry. And in that game, Ryder Butler with 126 yards on the ground. Drew Beavis with a touchdown rushing. Drew Beavis also with a touchdown throwing as Sailor Skelton hauled in 2 passes for 90 yards and a touchdown as well. So Wayne County hoping for a little bit better results. And in that game last year, Barry, the main focus was Ben Franklin, as Wayne County allowed 369 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns. You said they had a good rushing attack this year, but no Ben Franklin.
No, and I remember, watching him last year. He's like Derrick Henry out there. Just you couldn't bring him down. But, that little streak Cornersville's been on, man, they've put out some really, really good football teams here past years. So they've kind of come back down to a normal a little bit. And like you said, we're not looking at the same caliber Cornersville team that we have been here lately in the past.
Well, Barry, we're going to send it back for our final break here. When we come back, we'll have Emma Bryant with Coach Willis. You're listening to the Wildcat Warm-Up here on Big Oldies Radio.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your sports forecast.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Friday evening with your latest forecast update. Clear skies as we head into the overnight, but the winds are going to start switching around from the east and the northeast this evening, back around to the southwest as we head after midnight into the early morning hours. That means we're a little milder than the past few nights for overnight lows, mainly into the lower 50s. Here's how things shake out across the area. Most of the night, it's still going to be easterly winds. However, closer to daybreak, we do start to see that switch around. So lower 50s over southern middle Tennessee for the most part, although you get out here into Marshall County, Tennessee, and then some of our sheltered valleys, it could still be upper 40s. And then lower 50s over northwest Alabama, maybe closer to the mid 50s as we get back into northeast Mississippi. Mostly sunny skies here for our Saturday. That's going to be low to mid 80s across the area. We do start to see clouds increase as we head into the afternoon and into Saturday night. That's going to mean overnight lows Saturday night only into the mid 50s, mid 80s with a southwest wind here just ahead of the cold front on Sunday. And then big temperature changes as we head into next week. We'll have a blustery northerly wind as we head into Monday and maybe Tuesday and Wednesday as well, depending on how long that lasts. Much colder next week. What's going to happen is we'll have a deep trough of low pressure in the upper atmosphere dig into a large part of the eastern United States. We'll have a surface high pressure here in the central plains. That will mean northerly winds from eastern Canada and the Great Lakes in our area. Temperatures 10 to 20 degrees below our seasonal averages as we head into next week. It's starting as early as Monday, but especially the middle of the week. And by Wednesday morning, some of us in southern middle Tennessee, especially in our sheltered valleys, could be as low as the mid 30s. And if we can get the winds to go light early Wednesday morning before sunrise, there may be some patchy light frost across the area. We'll certainly watch that in the days ahead as we figure out the forecast. Low to mid 80s through the weekend, and then the front comes through on Sunday night. We're struggling to hit 70 for Monday, lower 60s Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe some isolated upper 50s for daytime highs, upper 30s as a midpoint average Wednesday morning, Thursday morning. That's a midpoint average between our Tennessee counties and our North Alabama counties. It could be mid-30s in Tennessee, especially on Wednesday morning, and that means it may be cool enough for some patchy light frost, especially in our sheltered valleys if the winds are able to go light early enough before sunrise, moderating back toward the lower 70s as we head toward the end of next week. So here's your hour-by-hour breakdown for your Saturday. Mostly sunny through much of the day. A few more clouds into the afternoon. Daytime highs into the low to mid 80s. Everybody in the mid 80s for Sunday. And then the big cold front comes in, knocks us down into the upper 60s, lower 70s for Monday. Lower 60s for Tuesday into Wednesday. Overnight lows there Tuesday night, Wednesday night, down into the 30s before we start to moderate going into the latter part of next week. There's your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest weather information from us by downloading the free Tennessee Valley Weather app that's available in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Was the Wayne County High School marching band performing our national anthem tonight, Perry? They get better every week. I got the privilege of sitting in class and listening to them practice some of the numbers that they'll perform throughout this game. Coach or Miss Maria doing a great job with the band. Looks like Coach Willis and gang's making it down their way here. So it's almost time for the pregame talk with the coach, sponsored by Barnett Insurance at 102 Public Square West in Waynesboro. Or call Vic Barnett or Tony Bowling at 931-722-3031. All the seniors following Coach Willis out here on senior night. And Coach Willis making his way to Emma, and we'll send it down now.
So, Coach, I'm sure there were a few emotions in the locker room there with it being senior night, but how was your week of preparation for this game?
And we had a pretty good week. You know, everybody had a bad taste in their mouth after last Friday.
So we had a pretty good week of practice. Obviously had the situation of losing Heyday. Our thoughts and prayers are with him tonight. We had the situation losing him this week in practice, so we had to, move our focus on trying to replace that spot, which is hard to do. But I think we're ready to go.
So what challenges do the Bulldogs bring to you tonight?
Well, they're a physical football team. They're going to run the football at us. So we got to do a good job of being disciplined and try to stop their run game.
All right, well, good luck to you, Coach. And back to you guys.
And our thanks to Emma and Coach Willis. And that pregame interview with the coach has been brought to you by Barnett Insurance at 102 Public Square West in Waynesboro. Call Vic Barnett or Tony Bowling at 931-722-3031. Another injury along the offensive line, Barry, as he mentioned, Hayden Horner, Heyday as he's affectionately called here, going down with an injury in practice this week. So Cats will be without his services tonight.
Yeah, not a good injury at all. Broken leg. So you pretty much, you've lost him for the year. And you're getting to that time of year where, it almost seems like your successful teams stay healthy. And this is one sport where it's hard to stay healthy in. It just means somebody's going to step up and help out at tackle tonight.
So the meeting of the captains at midfield, Wayne County in the home white, road black rather, Cornersville in the road white with the red or maroon numerals and helmets. Wayne County with the white numerals, Drew Beavis, Braden Littleton, Sailor Skelton, and Ben Thompson. The four that emerged from the 9 seniors to go out and represent the Cats in the talk with the referee. As we'll wait to see who's going to get the football to start this game, the clock's ticked down to about 1:37. Barry might get started early, as it turns out.
It might get started early. And you know what? I wish we had a blooper tape of all the mistakes and bloopers we make up here in the booth, because I'd love. You had me rolling before we even got to Coach Willis. So, man, you guys listening in, y'all don't know how much fun we have up here. As Dave gets me laughing, and I just can't even talk sometimes. Got to take the headset off.
It's been a few weeks since I got you real good. I've got a plan tonight. We'll see. Cats cheering section gathered down to the right. Cheerleaders along with several of the Wildcat athletes down to the right, ready to welcome the Wildcats out onto the field. And a much-needed win here. Wayne County not played its best at home this year, Barry. I think that's safe to say.
No, they haven't, and you're getting towards the end of the year where every game becomes really, really important. And with that loss last week, man, a win. It's a must-win tonight. This game, there's a whole lot riding on this game right here. And, Coach Willis, Coach Lance, all of them know it, and these players know it. So, hey, got to win tonight. Have to.
Well, it'll be Cornersville football to start things, Barry, and they'll be moving right to left. So Wayne County to kick. We'll get to see that Wildcat defense. And Wildcats on its heels defensively last week, facing Huntland, and that was kind of a carbon copy of last year. Huntland style presenting the Cats some trouble. Maybe Wayne County got a little bit better opportunity here with Cornersville. Cornersville going to run through the banner there that's got the big Cornersville Bulldog in blue and red.
Yeah, somebody's blowing a horn over there. It's one of their 12 fans that came. So I hope we don't have to hear that all night.
And the Cats heading to the sideline. Dane leading things out.
It's big night right here.
It's going to get ready to get this one going. It is a big one. It is a big one, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, Barry. A big one all the way around. And we're going to get to see this Wildcat special teams unit. Coach Blackwell out talking to his guys, counting, make sure he's got 11, paying attention to all details.
Yeah, it looks like we got, a white out?
They're dressed in white. I
don't know if it's an all white out, though, because we got a lot of guys shirtless. So who knows?
Looks like they're chalked up, though.
We'll
see.
They are.
And back deep to receive this kick is number 3, Hunter Uland. And number 2, is that a number 2, Barry? If it is, I don't have a number 2.
No,
That's
7.
Number 7, okay. That's Austin Cooper back deep to receive. Of course, a lot of times it's the people in the middle that get the opportunity with the Cats' kickoff preference. They will put it right on the tee at the 40.
And, that pooch kick, I like it. It's a good way. good way to catch teams. You know, of course, they should be ready for it if they've watched film because we do pooch it a whole lot.
Casey Hunt with it on the tee. The Wildcat special teams spread out. And Hunt astride to it, and it's kicked short and fielded. Oh, fumbled, and it's on the ground, and it's kicked forward to Cornersville. And number 25, Easton Lombardi, going to come up with it about the 35 as Wayne County almost, maybe we're going to progress it out to the 37 it is, as Wayne County almost came up with a break. That was an excellent kick.
Oh, man, beautiful. Caught Cornersville off guard. The ball actually hit off Cornersville, rolled towards us, coming to get it. One of our guys kicks it about 10 yards downfield, and it takes a Sunday hop into Cornersville's hands. So bad luck right there, but a good way to start.
Braxton Polly initially got his hands on it for Cornersville, and Wayne County couldn't come up with it. Open in the shotgun with two receivers to the right. Now they'll motion the receiver out, and they're going to throw the quick hitch pass out there to Ulan. He makes a catch and gets tripped up there by Castleman near the 40. Ball came free, but after it, Ulan had hit the ground.
Yeah, just a quick snap, turn and throw. Nothing special there. Just trying to get,
swing pass.
Yeah, trying to get the ball out there, get some space.
It goes for a 5-yard gain. Gives me a chance, Barry. Dion Pulley always listening in. Our thoughts and prayers there with Dion trying to recover from a broken hip, amongst other things. So, Dion, appreciate you listening in, and us all here at Wayne County High School and all across the community are with you, my man. And the shotgun. And there's the handoff up the middle, and there's a big hole for Lombardi. He's free in the secondary inside the Wildcat 40, making him miss inside the 20, and he's going to break it to the middle and score a touchdown for the Bulldogs.
Oh, man, yep. He had a big hole to start with, broke about 2 tackles, and was just gone there. So, man, not the start we wanted, but the start there we're looking for is, man, just up and gone. And that's the guy we're worried about tonight. We stop him, we win.
Boy, and it just goes back. Couldn't get the initial possession, Barry, when it was free on the ground there on that kick. And then Cornersville breaks the long run as that run goes for 58 yards and a touchdown for Lombardi. High snap is they're going to go with a swinging gate, going for 2. I thought they were just going to swing around here and kick the extra point, and in trouble in the backfield, and Beavis able to make the stop on the Bulldogs, and the try for 2, no good. They really caught me off guard with that snap, Barry. But the Cats was able to thwart the 2-point conversion. It stays 6-0 with 11:04 to play.
Yeah, might have caught you off guard, but didn't catch the Cats. As you get a close game here towards the end, that could be huge. Well, all you can do, Dave, is forget about that play and start all over right here.
That is correct.
I mean, that's all you can do.
That is correct.
Man, what a shock.
The Cat's going to get first opportunity here with 11:04. Other shout-outs, Barry. Scott, Molly, Ava, and Aiden Ashley on the road tonight, and they're listening in. Coach McFall listening in. Jonathan Haddock. Our normal 2 that I get, Philip Harris, my uncle, and Leroy Andrews, are sitting right in front here, so they're here tonight.
Now, where's Double A headed?
They're headed to Gulf Shores. I assume you meant Aiden Ashley.
Oh, yeah, that's Double A right there.
Well, he's got life like a battery, right? The Energizer.
Sure, that's it. Sure does. Double A. I hope they have a good time.
It may be the Energizer AA battery. Skelton and Van Fleet back to return inside the 10. Ball on the right hash. Here is they'll kick off from the angle from the 40. And the Cats will be moving left to right here as they return this kick. A long, high, end-over-end kick fielded by Van Fleet inside the 10, fumbled, picked up at the 5. Now trying to converge on him. The Cornersville defense makes the first man miss, then cuts up field, drop near the 15. So good coverage there by the Bulldogs, and the Cats will start deep in their own end.
Yeah, good coverage right there. Good high kick, long kick. We just have trouble catching these kickoffs, it seems like, and that kind of gets you
We
get
have
you
one of the
behind a little
darker
bit.
fields around, Barry, and it gets up over those lights maybe as high as that one was. It might be difficult. They got it right at the 15, so Dalen did a good job to progress it out that far, considering the circumstance. Shotgun formation for Butler, and a fake on the give and a keep up the middle. And he's hit hard as he neared the 20. Maybe a pickup of 3.
Yeah, pick up a 3 and hit hard is right. Looked like he had something there on that read. And, man, that number 66, that's a big old boy right there. Put a good hit on it.
Spotted out at the 19, so a gain of 4. 2nd 6 facing the Cats here. Ball on the right hash. Butler in the shotgun. Beavis to his left. Van Fleet up. Bryant up. Here's another keep by Butler, and he's through a hole off the left side this time and out near the 25. That's going to be close to a first down.
Yeah, that's a good run right there. Good job of reading, too. I know Beavis wants that ball, but on that read, I'm sure they're keying on Beavis there. And, you know, Butler's got to pull it there. He did right, got a big first down.
10-10, clock moves. First quarter action, 6-0 Cornersville. For some reason, Barry, if you're looking at the scoreboard, the Cornersville lights are out. It just says Cats on Wayne County side. Under center now, split back set. There's the give to Beavis through the right side. Big hole off the right side, and he'll bang his way out across the 35 to the 36. 11 for Drew on that run. And it brings up another first down for the Cats.
Yeah, that time he got it. And like you said, there wasn't nobody stopping him right there. Big first down. If guys can block like that and he can get to the second level before he gets touched, it's going to be a bad night in Cornersville.
Butler under center, split back set. Butler on a keep around the left end, spins out of a tackle at the line of scrimmage and winds up picking up nearly 4 on the play.
Yeah, they had him hemmed up. It looked like he wasn't going to gain anything, but like you said, just pulled a spin move out there at the end. Picked up 4 big yards right there.
4 is a pretty popular number this week. Somebody in this booth turned 44 on Tuesday.
I don't
Double
know.
fours.
I don't know who I turned 28. But.
I wasn't talking about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're talking about you, Barry.
Yeah, I'm an old man now, man.
2nd and 6, ball nearing the left hash. Your big bro, older bro, letting the cat out of the bag there. There's the give to Beavis, trying to follow his blockers around the left end, picks his way, now cuts it up, still following those blockers and driving defenders for the first down as he gets stopped near midfield.
6 Cornersville guys had him stood up and could not move him as Drew just kept pushing the pile. And a couple more Cats came to help him. And, man, we just out-muscled them right there. And that's what you like to see with the Cats. Play a little bit more physical than the other team.
Littleton filling in there at right tackle for Horner, and the Cats on the move. They've moved it from the 15 out to the 49 in 5 plays. Butler in the gun, Castleman to his right. There's the give to Kaysen. Nice cut up the middle, and he's tripped up as he crosses midfield. He'll pick up about 4 to the 47.
Hey, when you're picking up first down, when it's 1st and 10 and you're getting those 4 yards, man, what a boost that gives you to your offense right there. It makes things a lot easier. So can't complain right now with what we're doing on first down.
Butler in the gun, Beavis to his right. A couple of receivers split out to the right. There's the give to Drew. Hit hard and dropped in the backfield. Coming through and making that stop was number 66, Landon Mitchell. Beavis going to get no gain on the play, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, Mitchell's the guy that hit Butler hard earlier, and that time, yeah, you don't see Drew get hit hard, but this guy's got him outweighed by about probably 60, 70 pounds, and it's just going to be hard to run over that guy. We need to make sure we get him blocked.
7:27 clock moves. Butler in the gun. Fake on the give. Butler on a keep. In trouble. Going to be stacked up. Knocked down at the 44. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Yeah, just didn't get much there. Read it right, but just couldn't get anything going. It's got some guys slow to get up.
Wayne County's been very good. Helmet coming off here for Littleton. Does that mean he's got to come out of play?
Yeah.
And so that's going to send a backup there. Keaton Green in, I believe, Barry, for the Cats, coming in at right tackle.
Yeah, Coach Willis said, if this play's real important, might want to take a timeout so he can come back in.
4th and 3. Green capable, though. He likes Keaton. Got a wide split there off that side. There's the give to Drew. Through off that side for the first down. It down spilled outside the 30-yard line as Wayne County ran it just on the dive off the right side for big yardage.
Yeah, broke the huddle, sped up to the line. I mean, they sprinted to that line of scrimmage, got the play off quick. Kind of had Cornersville confused right there. What a play. Straight dive. Beavis just said, get on my back, guys. I'm going to take you for a first down.
Green getting the high fives there in the huddle. 1st and 10 at the Cornersville 30. 6:35 on the clock. Fake on a give, and Butler just follows his blocker up through inside the 20, now cutting it back to the middle of the field and down to about the 17.
Yeah, Butler just snapped it, turned like, he didn't even stick the ball out to hand it out. He was going to follow that back through that hole the whole way, and Beavis didn't even move either. So I think that was just kind of scripted that way, and what a run, what a play.
1st and 10 at the 17, under center. Butler split back set here for the Cats. Fake on the give, Butler on a keep up the middle, and he's going to be knocked down near the 10. Hunter Ulan on the stop there for the Bulldogs.
Another good run right there, another good read by Butler. If we could have kicked that end out just a little bit, somebody was on him. We just got to get him kicked out. I think that goes for 6.
5:55 clock moves, first quarter action, Barry. 6-0 the Cornersville lead. Wayne County just outside the Cornersville 10. Butler under center, split back set. There's the give to Beavis. He's hit at the line. He'll drag forward for a couple down to about the 8.
Yeah, got a couple there, but since the first down was so big right there, it's going to give you a 3rd and short.
Maybe 3 on that carry for Drew, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. Now to keep the clock going, 5:25. Beavis going to stay out there.
Of course, yeah, you got to keep him out there right here.
Here comes PG. Peyton Griggs in with a play call, replacing Van Fleet. Butler under center, split back set. Fake on the give, Butler on a keep. He's knocked down. I believe he's going to have the first down as he'll get close to the 5. They may spot it to 6, but I believe all he had to get was the 7, so that'll move it to 1st and goal for the Cats at the Cornersville 6.
Yeah, I liked how he did that right there. As he pulled it, got around the corner, saw that he was fixing to get met by a couple guys from Cornersville, and he just basically got down. He got first down, got down. Keep from taking those big hits there.
4:48 clock moves. First quarter action. Butler under center. Fake on the give, follow through, and he's going to walk his way into the end zone for the Wildcat score. Just followed Castleman right all the way to the end zone.
I like that play. It does look like it's a fake handoff, but it's not. I mean, he's just spinning and following the running back. That time it was Castleman. That's hard to stop right there. That's a good play. Good play calling right there. And a good answer back. Now let's get the 2-point conversion here and get the momentum back.
Yeah, this for the lead here, Barry. And the Cats will go from the left hash. 4:37 our time on the clock. 6-6 our score. Cats trying to take the lead. Butler looks it over, settles in under center, split back set. There's the give to Beavis. He's hit, barreling his way forward, tries to lunge for the goal line.
Did he get it?
And they're going to say no. He tried to reach the ball out, just denied there, and the Cats have to settle for a 6-6 tie. That touchdown, Barry, was brought to you by People's Bank. Our name has said it all since 1890. Touchdown run there by Case Butler of 6 yards, 14 plays, 85 yards, 6:28 off the clock.
Yeah, and Drew, I mean, it looked like he was going to get stopped for a loss, but the second effort he gave, he almost got in there for that 2-point conversion. Hey, good answer back, Dave. That's what
absolutely.
You had to have that answer back, I think.
Now we're back where we started.
That is correct.
Now you need the defense. Coach Lance chatting it up with a couple of guys there.
Yeah, it's just, when you're facing a good back, you just can't miss tackles. You can't do it. So I like the pooch kick right here. You're already, I'd kick it right back to that same guy, getting his head a little bit. Just tell him it's going to be a long night for him.
You said double A a minute ago, and of course you was referring to Aiden, but you could have well been referring to Ava.
Yes.
As the girls basketball and guys will be going here before too long, middle school starting, and Ava will be launching some threes, I'm sure.
I hope she hits.
Bring you a lot of those.
Yeah, I hope she hits 1,000 of them.
Wow. Yeah, I'd take that. Back deep to receive is Uland and Cooper, standing about the 10. Another short one. It's going to find some grass at the 40. Free goes out of bounds, though. Lunging for it was Will Robertson, and he couldn't keep it in bounds. It goes out at the 38.
And Cornersville got away from it. If that ball checks up, Dave, we got it.
Yeah, Robertson gave it everything he had, just couldn't quite get there quickly enough.
Man, I like that right there. Man. I mean, Cornersville just got it. I couldn't believe nobody was going for it.
Well, they're clearly not going to make Wayne County re-kick. They've had a hard time on both. So this is going to be a spot at the 30. Oh, they're going to attack 5 on. Okay. So they add 5 on from where it went out. That'll put it at the 43.
Bulldogs take over from their own 43-yard line.
All right, here we go, defense.
4:37. And let's see what we got here. Cornersville breaks the huddle and heads to the line. 2 receivers right. Uland in the backfield to the right, wing back left, and Cooper. There's the give to Uland. He's going to be stacked up for a minimal gain. Nice job there by the Wildcat defense off the left side.
You got that right. That's 3 guys in there beating him behind the line of scrimmage. That's what the defense we were looking for. If we do that, it's going to be a long night for them and a great night for us.
Smith, the quarterback, Jackson Smith, he just races part of the way over to the sideline to get the play call from the Cornersville sideline. Now back to the huddle as it's 2nd and 10 from the 43. Bulldogs on the left hash, still moving right to left here in the first as we near the 4-minute mark, tied at 6. Smith in the gun. They'll bring Cooper down the line in motion. Going to throw, rolling right, looking. Swings it to Cooper on the move out of the backfield. He cuts it up the right side, got the first down before being knocked out of bounds in Wildcat territory at the 46.
Yeah, when they send him in motion across right there, linebacker, somebody's got to stay with him. Just a little bit, looked like almost a blown coverage or something there as nobody was really with him there. Somebody's got to stay with that guy going across in motion.
Smotherman, Thompson, and Christian Martin for the Cats along the front. Linebackers, Butler, Bryant. We'll get to the rest in a minute. There's a snap. Quarterback looking for room. Smith along the right end. He's going to be stacked up for a short gain, as it was a quarterback run the whole way, it seemed. Let's bring up 2nd and long.
Yeah, trying to outman us over there. Like you said, quarterback's just going to keep it there, but he didn't get anything. He might have got, what, 1?
Looks like he got 1 to the 45. So the Cats linebackers, Castleman, Butler, Beavis, Moore, Dane Bryant. Corners, Robertson, Skelton, and Ullman at safety. Ullman going to come up to cover here as they'll go 3 left. 3 wide receivers spot wide left. There's a give to Uland. We're trying to run wide.
Wow.
Moore able to read it and cut up field and get a hand on him. And then Beavis able to come in and clean it up. And that goes for a loss of 2 back to the 47.
What a play by Moore right there. He was in full sprint, Dave. Running back put the brakes on, tried to get him to run past the play, sticks the arm out, grabs a hold of a jersey, hangs on. Stops him for, what, a 2-yard loss there. Big 3rd and long for the Cornersville now.
3rd and 11 for the Bulldogs at the Wildcat 47. 2:40 to play here in the first quarter. 6-6 our score. Smith in the gun. Uland to his left. Straight back drop. Looking to throw pressure applied there by Thompson. Now Smith just going to run, cut it up, make a man miss. Still free. Another man miss at the 40. Free inside the 30 and now down to the 25. Smith just improvising there on the scramble, picking up a big yardage and a first down.
Yeah, good coverage right there. He had nothing. Just looked in front of him, had a whole bunch of space. And, man, he took advantage of it. A big run right there, a big 3rd down conversion for Cornersville.
2:19 clock moves down to the Wildcat 24, 1st and 10. Smith now flanked by 2 backs as he'll settle in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left. There's the give up the middle, and the Cats able to make that stop for maybe a 4-yard gain down to the 20. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6, we'll say.
That's the best first down play they've had so far on this drive. This Cats been pretty good on first down.
That gain good enough for 4 yards, brings us a 2nd.
Clock still moving, 134, 6-6 our score. Wayne County defense trying to stiffen here, Barry, as it's now to the red zone at the 20.
Yeah, now I didn't see how good their kicker is, so I'm going to say that they're going to be going 4-down territory right through here.
Smith in the gun, Euland to the left to him. And they're going to run Euland right. He tries to cut it up, and the Cats able to get upfield and make the stop there. Landon Smotherman forcing the back up inside, and the Wildcats cleaning it up there at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Smotherman got through there real fast, like you said, kind of knocked him off balance. So the Cats cleaned it up. Here we go, Dave. You got a 3rd and long right here.
That'll go for a loss of 1, Barry, to the 21, actually.
Let's see if the Cats right here can make a stop here and put Cornersville in a bad spot on 4th down.
Smith in the gun. Euland to his left, 2 receivers right. Rolling the pocket left, looking to throw. Now may scramble back to the right. Now going to throw on the move inside the 10. Catch made, and the ball's free, and diving on it. They're inside the 10 with Skelton, but they're going to say incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
They're going to say he never had possession of it, so I don't know about that.
I bet he probably did based on the way he tried to run upfield. Looked like when somebody may just have slapped it out, but no replay in high school.
No replay, but boy, quarterback's doing a good job of extending the play there.
Yeah.
Everything was rolled out to the left. He turned around and ran to the right and almost had a big play there.
Yeah, almost complete inside the 5, but the Cats almost with a turnover. They'll bunch the formation to the right side, and they'll run it back to left. The Euland on 4th and 7, cut up the middle, and he's going to be hit, stacked up, stays on his feet, drives toward the stick, and that's going to be really close. We'll see what the spot says.
Oh, man.
They're coming in at about the 14, and that would be enough if they give him the 14.
Wow. Boy, we had him stopped. How are they going to measure?
Officials timeout as they try and put it on the tick mark, Barry. And so they had to get to the 14, and this ball is inside the 15. It's going to be very close. They say football's a game of inches, and this is huge here to see what these sticks say. They stretch them out, and by about half the length of the football, it's a 1st down for the Bulldogs.
Oh, man. Boy, blown opportunity there. We had them stopped. Second effort's killing us right now by these running backs and quarterbacks.
Euland just wanted it, Barry. He just wanted it and got it, and that's what Drew's been talking about in our post game. As it was just a handoff on 4th and 7 up the middle, and the Cats made contact well short. But credit Cornersville for getting that 1st down despite. Smith in the gun, Euland to his left. 15 seconds to play here in the quarter. Fake on the give, going to swing the pass out here. Complete to Cherry. Cherry makes the man miss at the 10 and then stuck hard there at about the 8. Sailor Skelton coming up with a hit there for the Cats.
Yeah, coming up with a big hit right there. There again, Cornersville swinging it out real fast, trying to get guys in space. And just good play right there by Sailor.
That's going to take us to the end of the 1st quarter with the score Wayne County 6, Cornersville 6. We'll be back with 2nd quarter action after this timeout. You're listening to Wildcats football on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to Wildcat Football here on Big Oldies Radio, as well as YouTube. John Harper in our booth to the right.
I'm just waiting on ESPN to call.
You'll be waiting a while, I'm afraid, Barry. 2nd down facing the Bulldogs from the Wildcat 9-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 5, I guess. They got to get it to about the 4.
Are you not? You're saying we're not as good as Aikman and Buck? Come on now.
Yeah. Okay. Start of the second quarter, 12 minutes on the clock in a 6-6 game. Cornersville inside the Wildcat 10. Cornersville went 63 yards on its first drive on just 2 plays. This is going to be the 11th play of this drive, converting a big 4th and 7 moments ago. Smith, they'll go empty with Smith in the backfield by himself. And now they'll bring Euland down the line in motion, fake the jet. Smith on a keep, looking for the edge, trying to outrun Butler, cuts it up inside the 5 and knocked out of bounds near the 4. That's going to be close to a first down. If so, it'd be first and goal.
They're going to be close to a first down. Looked like Butler got peeled back on, and you can't do that. Looked like he kind of got peeled back. He got hit hard there.
Well, that should be first down. I don't know if anybody's going to signal it. Surely they're not going to bring the chains in here. Looks like they might be. 11:53, and another official's measurement here as it's either 3rd and short or a first down.
Well, it looks to me like they got it.
Well, now they're going to put the
I mean, what are they doing?
Well, they're going to measure it where the play was, all the way over here to the right side.
Don't you think? Well, I mean, the more times that ball moves around, who knows, it could get moved back a little bit.
Well, that one might have got moved forward. That should easily be a first down. And they're going to say short.
See? There we go. There we go, Dave.
Well, what I'm basing that on was the ball was just inside the 15, but not quite to the 14 on the other end. And I could see it touching the 4 there. But somehow it's a little bit short. So maybe I didn't see it as well as I thought on the other end. They've got it placed down, but you'd almost rather it be first and goal as 3rd and inches, hadn't you?
No. Cats fixing to make a play here for a stop.
But they could make a play on the first down, right?
Well, I'm just saying they're going to make a play for a stop here on 3rd down, and that's going to cause Cornersville to panic a little bit.
Oh, it is? Okay, good.
We're going to get
well,
the ball
they
back.
sprint to the line here as it's 3rd and inches. And Ulan going to get under center here. I don't know where Smith. Oh, Smith split out wide to the right. No, they're going to snap it to Cooper on the Wildcat. Racing to the right side. He'll cut it up and dive into the end zone for the Cornersville score.
Well, I was wrong on that one. He kind of went with a little Wildcat look almost.
Takes it 4 yards
Snap.
in for the Bulldog
And,
touchdown.
man, he basically did get touched till he got to the end zone.
Wayne County defense
Might be in a shootout.
struggling here a little bit.
Might be in a shootout tonight, Dave.
Maybe. Here comes the extra point, Barry. And this is going to be Joseph
Number 11, Joseph
Palmer.
Palmer on for the point after touchdown.
As he's going to try and give Cornersville a 7-point lead. There's a snap. It's good. The hold's good. A heavy rush there by the Cats, but the kick's up and good. And that's a 13-7 Cornersville lead, Barry.
With 11
As
minutes and
Cornersville
48
marches
seconds.
it down in 4 minutes and 49 seconds. They go 12 plays and 57 yards to take the lead.
Yeah, they put together a long drive there also. As Cats, you know, it might be one of these games where teams just got to answer, and whoever has the ball at the end wins.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Barry. It could well be. But let's hope that the Cats can just keep the Jets going offensively and get a stop or two on defense, and it doesn't come down to that maybe.
Yeah, put a long drive together here and work some of that clock off, get a score. You're going to get the ball coming out for second half.
Well, hopefully Cornersville's heading down the road flirting with disaster, Barry. That's what we
That
hope.
would be nice. Would be nice. I don't know who's doing the music, but that's pretty good stuff right there. That Smoke on the Water.
That was the band.
That was the
yeah.
big. Where she can hear it.
Dalen Van Fleet and Sailor Skelton back deep to return the kick.
Jackson Smith.
Of course, Chuck, you can hear that all day long on Big Odie's.
Sailor Skelton.
And they'll put it on the right hash as Jackson Smith will kick it away. Also the quarterback. He'll stride to it. And a low liner going to be fielded on a hop by Skelton at about the 10. Race out across the 20. Patiently wait. Pops through a hole at the 30. Nearly broke it before being dropped at about the 35.
Yeah, you're right. Nearly broke it as he kind of just
Tackle by number
was
35.
patient there, sidestepping, just waiting for something to open up, and a good job right there, Sailor, getting a good kickoff return.
So 11:40 to play. Ball on the left hash. And Butler in the gun. Now we got a timeout, Cornersville.
Something they didn't like.
Trying to get a flow to the game, but Cornersville going to get a timeout here to talk about things, Barry.
Yeah, first time out of the half by both teams.
Cornersville got this ball first. 2 plays, 63 yards. Wayne County went 85 yards on 14 plays with a touchdown run by Case Butler. And then Cornersville answered that with a 57-yard, 12-play drive.
Yeah.
Wayne County's been close on both those kickoffs, Barry, of coming up with a football.
Yeah, real close. First one, it's just some bad luck that the ball bounced back into the Wildcats, and we kicked it ahead 10 yards. Second time, if that ball checks up at all, we get it. So, yeah, Cats are very, very close on getting one of these kickoffs.
Now, timeout over and back to action.
Oh, well, I'm sure Cornersville's like our guys, guys who haven't played defense and offense, and sometimes you just need a break, guys get gassed.
Butler in the gun. They're going to roll him to the left on a quarterback keep. He sprints up the sidelines across the 40, stays in bounds, and pushed out about midfield.
What a block by Drew. Man, I hope that guy's okay. He absolutely laid somebody out over there. But a good run by Butler.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit too hard by Drew.
He just smoked somebody.
And that's at the 47 of Cornersville. And now Butler in the shotgun. Castleman to his left. 2 receivers right. There's the give to Castleman. Darts through a hole and then tripped up. They'll say the knee touchdown near the 45. And it goes a gain of 2, second 8.
Yeah, and Castleman, he's that back that's, man, he's not as big as Drew, but, man, is he quick as a cat. He just guarded through there and kind of got what he could. 2 yards, almost 3 on that.
11:08, clock moves. Second quarter action, 13-6, Cornersville. Butler in the gun. Give to Beavis, looking for him around the right edge. Cuts it up at the 45, runs into a wall of defenders, and drives forward for an extra yard down to about the 43.
Yeah, ran into about 4 guys, Dave, and they can't take him down. He just kept moving, getting more. Of course, we're 4 down territory here.
Yeah, got it the last time, Barry, with on that drive, converted to 4th and 3 with the big run by Drew off the right side. They've spotted it down closer maybe to the 42, Barry. It's maybe right in between, or the nose just touching the 42. 3rd and 5, we'll say, facing the Cats. 10:21, clock moves. Second quarter, 2 receivers split out wide the right. Cats go under center. Fake on the give, Beavis, or Butler on a keep around the right end. He's going to be knocked down just shy of the sticks. It's going to bring up 4th and 1.
Yeah, and you talk about, there's 4 or 5 plays that determine every game. Here's one of them right here. Here's the first one of the game.
Butler on the keep, following the back. We've seen that throughout the night.
Yeah, that's some good, or just a good old, well, I don't know, with 66 up there in the middle. I don't know. Here we go. This is a big play.
Cats staying under center. Split back set. Cornersville jumping around up front. Looks like there's a big hole there off the right side, Barry, if the Cats go. There's the give to Beavis, and he's able to exploit it through down to the 35 for the first down.
And you're a pretty good OC up here. You saw that. So there's a big hole to the right side. And what do? We ran it right there. So good play call right there, and a good job of Drew getting that first down.
1st and 10 for the Cats at the Bulldog 35. As Wayne County keeps this drive alive, this will be the 6th play of the drive upcoming.
Good to see our guys win the line of scrimmage there.
Butler in the gun. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Beavis in the backfield. Rolling left. Butler got it under the arm, looking to run. He's going to be dropped for a loss back to the 40 as Cornersville had the Cats outnumbered that way. And Wayne County loses about 5 and then bring up second and 15.
Yeah, had about 3 guys that had that play sniffed out. Drew can't block all 3 of them, so 2 of them kind of got free and stopped Ryder, there, or excuse me, not Ryder, stopped Case there for a loss.
Castleman in to check for Beavis. Second and 15. Coach Willis looking at the play sheet. And Butler standing back at about the 45. Takes the snap, rolls right, looking to throw. Pass nearly, well, I say broken on there. I thought might be intercepted for a minute, but it was just broken up as it couldn't quite get to Van Fleet, and it's going to bring up third and 15.
No, and that's one of those balls he's going to have to put a little something extra on it. That's almost picked there, almost a good play by Cornersville.
Baker over here called timeout. 20 to play here in the second. Coach Willis going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, not a bad timeout at all. You got a third down here. Third and very, very, you kind of want to look at your guys and say, we don't have to get it all right here on this play, but let's get a big chunk of it right here and have a manageable fourth down. So I'm sure that's what the discussion is right now.
8:20. Third and 15. Cornersville defense set up. Wayne County had Cornersville in a situation that was long, and the quarterback scrambled for a big run. Let's see if Wayne County can come up with a play of its own to keep this drive alive. Drive started on the 35 with 11:48 here in the second quarter. Just the fourth possession of the game, Barry. The second for the Cats. Cornersville already with 2.
Well, besides that first big run Cornersville had for the touchdown, both these teams here, if they can, they're going to put together long drives, and you're not going to get many possessions.
Butler in the gun at the 45. Castleman to his right. They'll bunch 3 receivers to the left. Fake on the give. They're going to run Beavis underneath. Butler looking to throw. Now just going to sprint it up. Gets a few yards. Stays on his feet and drives his way down to about the 30. About a pickup of 10 on that run. Makes it a manageable 4th and 5.
I like the play action there. I also like the decision Butler made is, a lot of room in front of him right there. So he got a big pickup, Dave. You got a real good fourth down right here, manageable fourth down. So no problems there. Nobody's open. Things are happening so fast. Just turn it up and get a big chunk of yards. I like it.
Here comes Robertson in, replacing Van Fleet with a play call. Big 4th and 5. Maybe the Cats can get the Bulldogs offsides here potentially. Butler in the gun. Beavis to his right. Go quick. There's the give to Beavis. Looking for him around the left end. He's tripped up, falls forward. No, stays on his feet, Barry, and he's going to have the first down.
Wow.
He's going to drive his way inside the 20. Now inside the 15, Barry, and down to the 13.
Yeah, what an effort right there on Drew, and then what a job the teammates did to pick him up. They weren't going to let him go down. Even after the first down, Dave, they weren't finished.
No, he went for 10 more. It looked like he was stumbling, and I thought, he might come up short, and it wound up being not short, but he got it by miles all the way down to the 14.
And that's one of those plays right there that can really get you going.
Butler in the gun. Beavis on the give. He gets it again. No rest for Drew.
No.
So he takes it right up the middle for a short gain.
But Drew don't care. He does, he would never tell you if he's tired. He's going to keep giving you 110% every play.
6:50 clock moves. Second quarter action, 13-6. The Cornersville lead. Beavis will get a rest here.
And not a lot on that first down. See if we can pick it up here and get a bigger chunk of yards here.
Yeah, 2nd and 9 facing the Cats. Butler in the gun, Castleman to his right. There's the give to Kaysen. Big hole off the left side. He's free inside the 10, inside the 5. Kaysen Castleman scoots his way into the end zone for the Wildcat score.
Yeah, we've been wearing out that right side. This right here, this drive, we wore out the left side. Castleman hit a hole, and there again, he's that small back, but, man, he can explode, and that's exactly what he did if the line of scrimmage exploded for a touchdown. Big time offensive possession right there.
Cat's going to go for 2, Barry, as it's now 13-12. Got stopped on the first one. Very important here, Barry.
Very important.
Staying under center, split back set. Going to split 2 receivers out to the right. Butler takes the snap. Fake on the give. Butler going to be slipped down and he's going to come up shy as he was just dragged down from behind, and Wayne County turned away on another two-point conversion attempt, and Cornersville leads this 13-12 with 6:23 to play. Barry, that touchdown was brought to you by People's Bank. Our name has said it all since 1890. 11 plays, 65 yards, 5:25 off the clock, 11-yard touchdown run by Cason Castleman.
Yeah, well, like I said, the explosion of his speed and quickness right there, guys, the touchdown. Give Cornersville credit, though. The last two, the only two-point conversions, they've been there and they've met the challenge. Now we got to see if the Wildcat defense can meet the challenge right here. After this kickoff, maybe we get one of these pooch kicks, but no, if not, defense has got to answer tonight. Got to right here.
Each team with 2 timeouts. 6:23 on the clock.
Well, even if the Cats don't score again before half, you got to get a stop here, because more than likely, if Cornersville does score, they're going to put together a long drive, and you're not going to have a lot of time to do much. So why don't we just see if defense right here can just get us a 3 and out.
Set to kick off for the Cats, number 50, Casey Hunt.
Hunt to kick it away.
For the Bulldogs. Number 7,
This will be the first kickoff going this way, though, Barry.
And number 3, Hunter Ewing.
Is that good
And
or bad
Cornersville
luck?
going left or right. Well, we won't know for a little bit, will we?
I didn't know if maybe you had some historical information on that.
I've used all the history so far tonight. Ulan and Cooper back to return, standing back inside the 10. Hunt strides to it, and this one's going to be a longer kick. It's fumbled there at about the 20, and then regained possession there by Cornersville. And breaking tackles and taking it up the far sideline is number 44, Bryson Cree, as he takes it out near the 40.
And you might be on to something right there. As both kicks kick that side of the field on that end, guys are struggling to catch it. So you might be something with the lights over there on that side.
First and 10 from the Bulldog 40.
All right, well.
Where are they going to put this down? Right on the 40.
Right on 40. Does Cornersville try to catch us off guard and throw one deep right here?
Cornersville's been pretty effective whichever way they've gone so far tonight. 6:16 to play in the second, and a 13-12 lead for the Bulldogs.
Well, I just thought, after the score and us kind of amped up, they might catch us off guard and sneak somebody down the field.
Smith in the gun. Ulan to his right, and it's going to be Ulan with a carry off the left. Wayne County ready there off that right side, and they're going to make the stop in the backfield. Had to go for a loss and bring up second long.
Yeah, wasn't nothing going there. Big loss of 3. Now you want to look for the pass. Don't want to jump, and secondary and your linebackers got to be ready for coverages here. That's what I like to see, a little second and behind the chains.
Colby Ray racing in there, getting some action on the defensive line, replacing Smotherman. 2nd and 12 as that went for a 2-yard loss back to the 38. Cornersville staying in this huddle a long time.
Well, referee.
5:35.
Hands up. They're going to have to hurry.
Smith in the gun. Ulan to his right. Snap it quick. Rolling right. Looking to throw. Bryant trying to apply pressure. Smith on the run. Just going to throw it away. Low and incomplete here at the 40-yard line.
Great coverage right there. Good pressure on the quarterback. He didn't have anywhere to go, and he didn't have anybody open. So great job, Cats. Stop the clock, too, Dave.
3rd and 12, 5:21 to play here in the second. And the Wildcat faithful to their feet here in front of us, Barry.
To their feet, and I don't hear that stupid horn over there coming from Cornersville's side.
Of course, Wayne County had an opportunity on 3rd and long on Cornersville's previous possession, and that's when Smith scrambled for big yardage, Barry, all the way down to the 25 of Wayne County. A 20-plus yard run for Smith.
You're definitely looking at a punt if you get a stop here, so you need to make a stop.
Cornersville going to stay in the shotgun. Ulan to Smith's left. Fake to Ulan, rolling left. Got some time, tries to set himself. Now it breaks down. Moore giving chase, trying to track him down from behind. Smith going to try and scramble. Now going to throw long, launching it deep. Ulan going to make a turn and catch at the 25 of Wayne County. What a pass and catch there as Smith just kept the play alive and found Ulan, who located the football, and now with the catch and run down to the Wildcat 20.
Yeah, it's hard to cover guys. Initially, it's especially hard to cover guys for 10, 15 seconds. And I bet he ran 70 yards back and forth. And nice touch on that pass right there. And big play for them, and that's been the story of the game so far in this first half is Cornersville making these big plays on 3rd and long.
1st and 10 for Cornersville. Clock's moving, so I guess he didn't go out of bounds at the Wildcat 20. Smith in the gun, Ulan to his right. There's the give to Ulan. This time another stop. Colby Ray coming in there, barreling in off the edge, making the stop for a loss.
Yeah, like I said, the Cats are doing really great on defense on these first downs here. It's the 3rd downs, and you know that's what's killing us is these 3rd downs. We just got to get those going.
2nd and 12. 4:24, clock moves.
You're definitely looking at 4-down territory now. So, man, we just got to make those big 3rd down plays, Dave.
Cornersville trying to slow it down, Barry, as they're slower getting the play call in, slower into the huddle. 2nd and 12 for the Bulldogs from the Wildcat 22. And they're down to 3 seconds on the play clock, and they just get it away. Rolling left, Smith trying to throw, now tries to cut it back up, got a hole up the middle, spins out of a tackle, takes it down inside the 20 as 2 flags fly here in the backfield of Cornersville. That was going to go for about a 4-yard gain. We'll see what the call is.
I'm going to say it's a hold.
Hope it wasn't a face mask.
Boy, he's hard to get a hold of, isn't he?
Bryant signaling hold on Cornersville. Obviously, that's going to be accepted. It's 4-down territory, so you're not going to take it 3rd and 8 when it could be 3rd or 2nd and 22.
Right.
I don't think that's much discussion there. Hold against Cornersville.
That's our first penalty of the game, too, right?
That I recall.
Holding the call.
Pardon Venable doing our stats. He's next door. We'll get an update at the half.
2nd down.
3:46 on the clock. Let's see when this is chopped in for play here.
Boy, do you almost take a linebacker and kind of spy on him when he drops back?
Well, they got like several linebackers. Wayne County goes with that stack, so basically 5 linebackers in this situation.
He's hard to bring down. He's hard to even get a hand on.
Smith in the gun, 1 back to the left. There's the give. Ulan, now he goes through the inside reverse, and Cooper with it down the left side. He's free into the secondary and down inside the 20.
Number 7, Austin
As Cornersville caught the Cats off guard with that.
Yeah, caught him off guard. You got that right. It's kind of right there, the reverse. Nobody over there ready for him. They got a big chunk of yards, and now they've got a 3rd and manageable, a 3rd and 9, and they can turn that into a 4th and manageable here. They don't really have to worry about getting a big chunk here.
But Cornersville was so close a while ago to delay a game. A little bit quicker this time as it's 3rd and 9, and we're at 3:12 to go here before the half. 13-12, the Bulldog lead.
See if this defense can rise up right here.
Smith in the gun. Ulan to his right. Straight back drop. Wayne County trying to put pressure. Thompson in the middle trying to flush him right. Bryant. Jackson going to spin left, now back right, looking to throw, cuts it up, stays on his feet, makes man miss at the 20. Another one miss at the 10, and down inside the 10 to the Wildcat 6.
Man, I didn't expect this right here. It almost reminds me of like Tyler Rice. Remember how Tyler, you just couldn't get a hand on him, and he would just run around. Now, of course, this guy can't throw it 80 yards like Tyler could. But
well, he threw it a long way a while ago when he completed that long one, but not 80.
But this time, he used the wheels after he, bought time. Nobody could get open, took off. Man, that's a big 1st down for them. 3rd and long again, Dave.
1st and goal here from the Wildcat 7. 2:29, clock moves. They're trying to drain it. They don't want Wayne County to have any time left. And they're down to 10 seconds on the play clock.
No way they get this off.
Smith in the gun. Just got it away. There's the give to Ulan, looking for room left. Cuts it to the outside, gets a block, tries to string it out to Wildcat defense, able to do so and make the stop out of bounds. Ullman and Robertson tag team to stop Ullman at about the 4.
Still big pickup right there.
Number 1, Will Robertson.
Cats are in a tough spot now.
And that stops the clock with 2 minutes exactly to play.
brings up 2nd and goal for the Bulldogs.
Ball at the 4. 2 minutes exactly and a 13. Oh, wait, they didn't. They ran 13 seconds off. They ran 13 seconds off after they said it was out of bounds.
Well, I mean, I don't even know about the clock anymore.
Shotgun formation as they've got Lombardi back there in the Wildcat. Looking for him off the right side, cuts it up. Flag flies in the backfield as Lombardi takes it into the end zone. And Bryant signifying hold there against the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I mean, he just gave up on the play because he knew he was being held, knew that was the call. That's a big call right there, Dave. Big call.
And that's going to move it from the 4 back to the 14. And it's still going to be 2nd and goal. 1:42 on the clock.
Now you got to be good in coverage, and you got to contain this quarterback here.
After the penalty,
I got a feeling they're coming out throwing.
14.
Smotherman in and replacing Colby Ray. Tighter formation here for the Bulldogs as they've got Smith in the gun and 3 backs in the up position off to the right. Fake on the give. He's going to try and follow his blockers to the left. Slippery as he is, the Cats able to make the stop this time outside the 10, and it's going to bring up 3rd and goal.
Well, it looked like they had something there at the very beginning of that play, but give the Cats credit. Hey, quarterback's getting up hobbling a little bit, too. Another 3rd and long. Man, it's been a story of the game so far. We can't make the big stop right here. Let's see what we can do.
1 yard gain brings
1:17, and the clock keeps moving here.
From the 13-yard
Smith is hobbled. I think Cornersville going to call a timeout here. I think they're going to take it all the way down and call a timeout. They're not at all going to run a play here with Smith hobbled.
Give him a little
it's
break.
3rd and goal from the 12. A minute and now inside. And they're just checking the back, Judge, and they call that timeout with 1 second to play here with 1 second on the play clock, rather, and 53 on the game clock.
Called by the Bulldogs.
Hey, I think that kind of helps us out here as we can kind of get a little game plan together. I'd love to see us shoot one of them linebackers, Dave. Bring a little blitz, maybe from the outside, because we're getting pressure on the inside. The tackles are getting to him. He's just breaking away. So I don't know if you just try to come get him from the outside and see if you get lucky and catch him off guard.
Sarah Beth Turman and Sarah watching, hoping for a Wildcat win, Barry.
Well, yes, absolutely.
Right now it's 3rd and goal from the Wildcat 12. This Cornersville going to get 3 possessions to Wayne County's 2, it appears. So Wayne County's not going to get that double-up opportunity you hope for, where you get the last possession of the first half and the first of the second.
Yeah. Sarahs don't miss a game, do they?
Who?
Termins.
No, they do not.
They don't miss it.
3rd and goal. This time they're going to spit Ulan out to the right. He's going to be matched up there with Skelton. They're going back to the Wildcat with Lombardi. And now we got flags, offsides on Wayne County.
Oh, man.
So that's going to be a free 5 from the 12 down to the 7.
Offsides called against the Cats.
That's one of the worst times. Here again, these mental mistakes. It's what we do not need right here.
Coach Lance pleading with his guys.
Yeah. How do you line up offsides? There wasn't even nobody jump. We just lined up offsides.
5-yard penalty brings up 3rd and goal.
So with 51 seconds to go, 1 timeout left for the Bulldogs. 3rd and goal now from the 7. Let's hope those 5 don't come back to haunt the Cats. And they're going Wildcat because Smith is banged up.
Yeah, he looked really hobbled there.
And they're going to stay with the Wildcat. You pretty much know what's coming here, Wayne County, with Lombardi back there. He's going to roll right, cuts it up, breaks a tackle, lunges, leaps for the end zone, and gets in there. The ball came loose, but after it had crossed the plane, so Corners were able to score with 44 seconds to go here in the first half.
Yeah, good field awareness by him there to stretch that out and get the 6. But, like I said, you knew what was coming right there. We got no answer so far against Cornersville's offense.
Well, had some opportunities, just like you say, those crucial plays. Cornersville's made them.
Yep, they're winning the big plays right now.
And Cornersville going to go back with that swinging gate. Went for 2 earlier, didn't get it. Going to try, now up 19-12, going to try and go up 9. Snap, we got flags. Offsides on Wayne County.
Unreal.
Offsides
As
called
those
against
free
the
5
Cats.
did come back to hurt the Cats, and now this offside's going to make this try for 2 a little closer.
Yeah, what, 1.5 yards, right? 1.5
That
yard
penalty
line?
moves the ball half the distance to the goal line.
It will be. Wayne County defense this well last time. Smith shouldn't be quite as agile. They got the swinging gate with all the blockers to the left. Ulan, Cooper, Smith, and the snapper, Cherry, which I guess is the snapper eligible here. Yeah, he's off the line, Cooper. They're going to swing it to the left. It's free. And diving on it there is Cornersville. Of course, Wayne County couldn't advance it. There's really no point in diving on it. But maybe they didn't know as Landon Mills dove on it. And Wayne County able to turn it away because they tried to catch the Cats off guard by flipping it to a back over there behind the blockers.
There wasn't nobody there even looking for it. That's one of them plays where you either look really good or you look really bad because it was almost like the snapper had one play in his mind and everybody else was doing something else.
8 plays, 60 yards, 5 minutes, 39 seconds. Lombardi with the 7-yard touchdown run for the Bulldogs, and it's a 19-12 Cornersville lead, Barry. So Wayne County is going to get it for 44 seconds left here.
44 seconds left here. I don't know. I guess it all depends on this kick return, how good that is.
Yeah, see what Coach Blackwell Special Teams has cooked up.
Set to kick off for the Bulldogs, number 6, Jackson Smith. Back deep for the Cats, number 8, Sailor Skelton, and number 27, Dalen Van Fleet.
Skelton and Van Fleet back inside the 10, ready to return this kick. Smith striding to it. He seemed like he was moving well that time. Skelton going to let it go into the end zone for the automatic touchback.
Yeah, good decision right there.
Finds the end zone
Now,
for the
if you're Coach Willis here, do you try to throw one here and get a little deep action play here, or do you stay conservative and maybe break a big run?
We'll see. You get the ball to start the second half. You're down a touchdown and an extra point right now. You're on the 20. You got to go 80 yards. You do have 2 timeouts. Coach Willis is normally pretty aggressive. Don't know about this spot, whether he will be or not. Castleman beside Butler. There's a snap. They're going to run the reverse. It's fumbled in the backfield. Skelton going to fall. No, it's still free.
Oh, wow.
Cornersville going to pick it up and score.
Oh, man.
As Wayne County couldn't come up with it there, and Cornersville gets a gift touchdown.
It's a gift touchdown, and everybody on the field right there is just kind of looking to the sidelines like, what just happened? Oh, man, they just couldn't get the handoff there on the reverse and then tried to dive on it, and it just popped out. And, man, what a gift. What a gift. Boy, that's a backbreaker right there before half.
25-12 Cornersville with 37 seconds to play here, and Bulldogs going to try an extra point.
On to attempt the extra point, number 11, Joseph Palma.
Palma for the point after here. High snap, and that's going to be free, and it's going to be falling on back at 11. Drew Beavis came in and laid some lumber there to the kicker. Kicker able to get up and be fine.
And that's
25-12, Barry.
That's a smart play because, like you said, you can't advance it, so you might as well take a free shot on a guy trying to bend down to pick it up. Oh, me, now you got to stay conservative, I think. Just get this thing to halftime. Oh.
Now 37 seconds, Barry left.
Is that a Led Zeppelin I hear now coming out of the speakers?
Skelton and Van Fleet back to return. Well, Barry, you look back at all the things that Cornersville's made go right. What a night here for the Bulldogs as Cornersville's had the answer every time. made several big plays on third downs. They've had the right play call, the right execution throughout the night.
Yeah,
And Wayne County, with its 2 possessions, basically has scored twice, but with that turnover and scoop and score for the Bulldogs, it's now a 2-possession game at 25-12.
Yeah, and the loose balls have not gone our way at all.
Smith going to boot that one deep down the middle. Skelton going to let it land. This time he's going to pick it up on a hop at the 2, pick his way out near the 20, and going to be dropped shy.
On the return.
As Wayne County are going offense just shy of the 20 with 31 seconds to play in the half.
Yeah, I don't know if you just do something simple here and just get into halftime.
Going to put it down at the 19.
First and 10 for the Wildcats on 19-yard line.
Let's see what we do here.
Under center, split back set. Butler. There's the give to Castleman. He's going to be dropped across the 20.
Jason Castleman with the carry, tackled by number 68.
And Wayne County going to let it go to the half, it appears.
Yeah.
They won't have to snap it if nobody calls timeout. We're down to 10 seconds. And Coach Willis going to lead his guys to the half. So our score at halftime is Cornersville 25, Wayne County 12. We'll be right back with a quick recap of the first half right after this break. You're listening to Wildcats Football on Big Oldies Radio.
Okay, folks, we're going to have a halftime show. The cheerleaders are getting ready to dance here. Let me get them going here. Ah! The band is getting ready to take the field, and as soon as they do, we'll get back to their performance.
Welcome back to Wildcat Football here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the half, and it's Cornersville 25, Wayne County 12, 6-6. Was our score after one, but Cornersville explodes for 3 scores, including back-to-back with 44 seconds to go and 37 seconds to go, as Cornersville got a score on a 25-yard fumble return. there right near the end of the half. Leading the way offensively for the Cats, Case Butler with 12 carries for 69 yards. He has 1 touchdown on a 6-yard run. Drew Beavis with 9 carries for 50 yards. Kason Kausman with 4 carries for 23, and Kausman with a 13-yard run as well for a score. All scores for Cornersville coming on the ground. Lombardi with a 58-yard run. Cooper with a 4-yard run. Lombardi with an 8-yard run. And then Hargrave with the fumble return. So, again, our score at the half, Cornersville 25, Wayne County 12. We'll be back with second half kickoff after this break. You're listening to Wildcats football on Big Oldies Radio.
Do you mind? Do you mind? Because it
Drum Major Welch, is your band ready? You may now take the field for your halftime performance.
Okay, that completes our halftime show. Our halftime show was brought to you by American Forest Management, and we appreciate them sponsoring our halftime show, and the band did a great job. So we'll be back shortly, and we're going to go back to our regular sponsors.
for Cornersville when we line up off sides. You know, little bitty things like that. Cornersville's already playing well enough tonight. They don't need the extra help, and it just seems like we're making a mental mistake here and there at a big, important time of the ball game. And when you got a game like this where, you know, it's looking like a shootout or both teams are evenly matched, whoever has the least amount of turnovers is probably going to win.
True, and right now that one turnover for Wayne County was cashed in on a scoop and score. It would be 19-12 if Wayne County would have just been able to maintain possession. They're getting the ball back with 44 seconds, and Cornersville's played a magnificent game to this point. Had the football on 3 offensive possessions, scored all 3 times. But Wayne County had it, for all intents and purposes, aside from those 44 seconds, just twice and scored twice. It's that turnover that allowed that separation now to where you're down 2 scores.
Yeah, you look at the scoreboard, and you sit there and you kind of go, well, what's happened? Nothing's happened to the offense really, but, you know, the 2 drives that we had previous before the fumble, like you said, we marched it right down there and scored. But this is going to be a big, important drive right here, and then your defense has got to come up with a stop. They got to get at least one stop or a turnover for you.
Well, you're always looking to get yourself pumped up, that you need some plays to get that going. And Wayne County going to get to football here to start. Coach Blackwell, his special teams unit, to get an opportunity to see what they can get going.
Yeah, kickoff return just, man, we haven't seen one of those break in a long time. I'd love to see somebody break one right here and just make a huge play.
Cats will be moving right to left to start this third quarter. And I think if you can get a score here, Barry, obviously that changes the whole thing. And then you just need some play out of your defense. Wayne County's been a ball control team. And the touchdown drives were 14 plays and 11 plays, 6 minutes and 28 seconds and 5 minutes and 25 off the clock. And when you look at the minimal number of possessions in this game, you don't get a lot of opportunities, and you're down 2 scores. Yeah, to say the least, this is an important possession.
It almost seems like a little shift we're having where, you know, at the beginning of the year, the defense was just incredible. Offense is struggling. Now the offense is starting to play a lot better, and the defense is kind of, you know, not as strong. So it's almost like a little shift there.
Skelton and Van Fleet back to return. Standing back inside the 10 as Smith launched some kicks here recently. His last 2 kickoffs, one of them went in end zone and one down to about the 2. This one higher and shorter. Skelton going to let it hit, and it's going to go out of bounds. That was a risk there by Skelton, but it was a good risk as he had that judged well. And so that penalty will move it out to the 35, I think. So Wayne County had pretty good field position, Barry.
Yeah, good field position. Just, you know, got to march it down right here and score. Got to set the tone for this half.
Cooler night tonight as I look and see blankets out in the stands, Barry. But our student section still in the shorts, and some going without the shirt. Some of the guys with the lettering and the numbers. I'm sure it's a cold night for those guys.
Yep. Well, Max Parker's listening in, and he said Cats are winning. So
I like it.
I'm going to go with what he thinks.
Butler in the gun. Beavis to his right. There's a snap. We got a flag here before things get underway from the back judge. And we got a substitution on who? Substitution infraction, it appears, on Cornersville, Barry.
Illegal substitution called against the Bulldogs.
It's going to move it up 5 to the 40, and to be first and 5. You know, and that's interesting because, you know, you talk about Wayne County lining up off sides, and in other levels of football, the offense gets the play, and then they get the opportunity to take the penalty or not, but not in high school. All those things are stopped beforehand. Fake on the give to Beavis. Butler off the right side. He's walled up and then thrown down as he got out to about the 43.
Yeah, he's walled up, but he's about 6'5", so when he falls forward, he's going to get you 2 or 3 yards, and that's what he did there.
So now it was 1st and 5, Barry. It's going to be 2nd and 2. They gave him 3 out to the 43.
I'd almost say, you know, maybe with this 2nd short, take a shot, but last thing you need is a turnover here. Just stick with what's working, and you go down and score.
Butler with Castleman. There's the give to Caseman. Looking for room off the left side, picks his way and darts up across the 45 into the 46. before being thrown down.
For the Cats.
That'll give a first down,
Tackle by number
Dave.
54.
1st and 10. There for the Cats at 46.
And we got to get these sidelines going. We got to get this crowd going too, Dave.
Yeah, need some plays. Butler in the gun. Fake on the give. Butler on the keep. Coming back left. Got plenty of room. 50, 45, 40, 30. And tracked down from behind and thrown down inside the 30 at about the 25. Nice design there on that play by Wayne County. As Butler had a huge hole there for big yardage.
Yeah, good misdirection. Have running backs. Everybody else go to the right. Butler keeps it. Just comes out to the left. And like you said, big chunky yards. I thought might get a horse collar call. That guy kind of jumped up and grabbed him around the collar of the shoulder pads.
Green still in at right tackle for the Cats. Butler.
Yeah.
And now we got a snap infraction here against the Cats, and that'll back Wayne County up 5.
Start called against the Cats.
A little antsy right here. Gotta get focused right here.
First down and 15.
So Wayne County overcame it there on the drive when it was 3rd and 15. Butler ran it for 10, and then Beavis picked up the first down. Now it's 1st and 15.
Not what we need either. We're not good behind those chains.
Cornersville got a couple of big guys, as you mentioned, Barry, across the defensive front. High snap. Butler gets it. Hands off to Beavis. He's dropped as he took it inside the 30 and down to about the 27.
Caden Osterman.
It's going to be 2nd and 12. He got 3 on that gain. 9:57, and the clock continues to move here in the 3rd.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't get much, but he got 3. Man, what a momentum killer right there. Penalties to do it every time. We got to see if somebody steps up, makes a big play here.
Butler in the gun. Beavis to his right. 2 receivers to the right. There's the give to Beavis. Barrels his way through a hole. Stays on his feet. Drives his way inside the 20 and down to about the 17.
And big 66 for Cornersville has been laying the lumber all night. And that time, Drew got a little payback as he absolutely ran him over and kept going. What a run right there. Gives you a manageable 3rd down now.
Yeah, 3rd and 3. It's down to about the 18. Got to get to the 15. 9:09 here in the 3rd, 25-12, the Cornersville lead. There's the give. No, Butler on a keep, and he's going to be stacked up just shy, Barry. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, me, 4th and short. He's right here, make you nervous. This, like I said, one of those 3 or 4 plays that determine a close ball game. And so far, the Cats have not come out on top on the first 2 here. So here we go. Let's see if we can get this one.
4th and a full 1 here as we tick down to 8:38 with the clock moving in the 3rd quarter. Butler looks things over, goes split back. Gives it to Castleman. No keeps, got the first down. Breaks the tackle at the 10, stays on his feet at the 5 and down to about the 4.
Oh, and you don't see quarterbacks run over people like that, but man, he bullied his way there after he got the first down. I thought he was going to score there. Good play, fooled us. He pulled it. We thought he gave it, but man, what a play by Butler. We got 1st and go from about the 4.
About the 4 off the left hash, 8:20. Clock moves. Butler under center, split back set. Checks things over. There's the give to Castleman, straining for that goal line. What's the signal? Gets it. Castleman with another touchdown for the Cats as he fell into the end zone, and that's just what the doctor ordered for the Cats.
That is exactly right, Dave. Had to have a score. Went down, did what we were supposed to do, scored. Just offense, besides the turnover there again, we're marching down and scoring. So, man, this two-point conversion right here is big. Get this, get a stop and score, and you're winning.
There, you're 100% right. Got to get this one. Butler under center, split back set. Fake on a give. Butler on a keep. He's going to power his way.
He got it.
In for the two-point conversion, and it's 25 to 20 now, Barry.
Show you how big that was. Willis raised his hands on that two-point conversion. He didn't show, a lot of emotion, but He got hyped up. Now let's see if we can get one of these little pooch kicks since we're needing to get a turnover.
Now that touchdown was brought to you by People's Bank. Our name has said it all since 1890. Another touchdown run by Kason Castleman. 65-yard drive, 8 plays, 3 minutes, 54 seconds off the clock. And Cornersville going to get it back here as Wayne County, aside from basically just trying to run the clock out there at the end of the first half with those things, 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. Back to return. And what's Casey Hunt got in store? Ready to kick this thing away. And Hunt's going to stride to it. And here's the little pooch down the middle. It's going to land, and it's free there at the 30, and Cornersville able to get it again. Wayne County couldn't get down there too quick that time, Barry, and fielded at about the 34. The Bulldogs able to maintain possession as Hunt again found the gap.
Fooled them right there, just pooched it in the middle of the field where nobody was. And yeah, that ball got loose there for a while, and Cats had nobody down there. Cornersville were able to pick it up and go.
If you're Coach Blackwell, you've got the design exactly like you want almost every time, and the bounce has not gone the Cats' way thus far.
Yeah, man, you're just so close, so close.
Ball in the middle of the field, 1st and 10. Cornersville moving left to right, 8:02 on the scoreboard. And a 25-20 Cornersville lead. Smith in the gun. Gives it to Lombardi, looking for room left. Braden Littleton going to race in and make the stop deep in the backfield for a loss. And it's going to bring up 2nd long.
Yeah, needing that big play right there. And then Braden did it. And he got in there and got a hand out there. And, man, that running back wasn't going anywhere when Big Braden got a hold of him.
2nd and 14 facing the Bulldogs.
Crowd's coming alive, too. Student section's getting a little fired up.
I wonder if Smith's still a little bit hobbled. Here, we saw him. He seems to be moving fine, kicked off fine. Lombardi to his left. Smith in the gun. 2 receivers left. Straight back drop, now going to roll left. Looking to run. Going to cut up field, and he runs into a wall of Wildcat defenders, falls forward for 1 to the 31. It's 3rd and long.
And momentum is slowly building right here. Crowd's getting a little louder. Sidelines are getting a little louder. As here we go. Big 3rd down and long for Cornersville. Can the Cats get a stop here?
6:57, clock moves, and it's 3rd and 13, Barry. Wayne County has been in this spot before.
Sure have. Here we go.
Just hadn't been able to execute the defensive plan on these 3rd and longs. Cornersville taking a long time again, Barry. It's down to 6:40. They're down to 10 seconds.
They're going to
but
take
they've been snapping it in a hurry, though. They're down to 4, 3, 2. They're not going to get this one off. And there's the delay.
There we go.
I don't think they got the timeout in time. So now it's going to be 3rd and 18.
There we go. Now we got the mental mistakes happening on their end.
Cayman Canfield, Captain Cayman, and established justice down there. Getting the crowd pumped. 6:25 to play here in the 3rd, and the clock continues to move after that penalty. And it's 3rd and 18. Smith in the gun, Lombardi to his left. They'll split Cherry out wide to the right. They try that inside reverse. Ball's free on the ground. Diving for it was Bryant. But it looked like
it's okay.
It looked like Uland was able to recover that fumble as they mishandled. Tried that little inside reverse again. And Uland came up with it back at the 20, and it's going to be 4th and a mile.
Here we go. Good stop by the Cats. You're going to get great field position on the punt. Man, let's get this punt and let's return it. Let's get some more out of it right here. What about a bad snap, Dave? They've struggled snapping it on the field goals. Why not here on the punt?
5:30 to play here. Smith, the punter, he's done it all. High snap, Barry, and he got it. Going to roll right. 4th and 24 and going to punt it on the move. And Skelton going to get away from it. Now you can run it. It hit the returner, but Castleman got away from it. It hit number 3, Uland. And at that point, Wayne County could have picked it up and ran it with no penalty, Barry. But I don't know if they realized it's at the 49 of Wayne County as it stands now.
Well, you got excellent field position right here. besides besides the fumble before halftime, Cornersville's got nothing for your offense. How about we march down here and we take a big lead? Get a score here, this place is gonna get a little loud.
That drive went negative 14 yards. Took almost 3 minutes, though. 2:51 off the clock.
Well, that's what you needed.
So Wayne County at 5:15 mark of the third quarter, 1st and 10 at its own 49 after that punt hit Uland. It was the rugby-style punt. High snap there to Butler, and he hands it off to Beavis. Huge hole off the left side. He bangs his way across midfield down inside the 40 to the Cornersville 39.
Huge hole's right. He got 9 yards before he even got contact. There's big first down play for the Cats. As, man, like I said, the momentum, keep building that momentum, keep pushing, keep playing more physical than them.
5 minutes, clock moving here in the third. There's the handoff to Beavis. Trying to dart to the outside, got some room to the 35. It's late at the 32, but not late enough to draw the flag, as it'll go for about a gain of 6 maybe, and bring up second short.
Looked a little late, and Drew might have. It takes a lot to knock Drew down. Drew might have fell down right there trying to sell it, but we didn't get it.
Daniel Pike down here in the band with the trumpet trying to get some things going with the crowd. They'll spot it to 33, so it is a 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Butler in the gun. Beavis to his right, 2 receivers. There's the give to Beavis, and he's going to be tripped up. Held on to the ball somehow, Barry. Ooh, that was close.
That was real close.
And that got it down to about the 31.
It might give Drew a little bit of a break here.
Actually, they're going to spot it back at the 32, so it's going to be 3rd and 3.
Oh. 3rd and 3. Here we go. You got 2 plays to get 3 yards.
4:23. Clock continues to move. Third quarter action, 25-20. Wayne County taking its time now. PG, Peyton Griggs entering for Van Fleet. Checking the back judge here. Still not down to 10 seconds, so Wayne County in good shape. Now we're at 10. Butler in the gun. They'll bunch the receivers to the left. Butler on a keep off the left side. Bangs his way through the hole. Pushes his way down. He'll have the first down. As he got down to the 28, had to get to the 29.
Yeah, he just snapped it and followed Beavis in there. And like you said, got plenty enough for the first down there to keep moving the chains.
3:56. Clock a stop for the movement of the chains. Momentarily, 25-20, the Cornersville lead. Beavis trudging into the huddle, and here comes Castleman racing in. Wayne County on another march.
Another march, and this is where guys start getting tired. It's all about who wants it more now.
Butler under center, split back set.
Case Butler on the carry. Tackled by number 21, Brandon Hargrove. Gain of 4 brings up second down and 6.
And you're not looking at anything but a touchdown. So, I mean, you got 4 downs every 10 yards. So, don't stress on that.
3:05, clock running. Butler under center, split back set. 2 receivers to the right. There's the give to Beavis. No, Butler on a keep off the right side. He's got plenty. Staying back in his way in as he takes it inside the 20, inside the 15, and down to the 14.
He does a good job of getting contact and kind of turning into it and staying on his feet and just backpedal for more. Well, he's done that all year long. Good job right there of Butler to pull that.
Butler with a good fake, too, as about 3 guys tackled Beavis, but it was Butler with a football. Butler in the gun. Beavis behind him. There's the give to Drew, and he's going to be stacked up for a loss.
Beavis on the carry.
Back to the 16.
Yeah, Cornersville ready that time. They haven't been back there much to stop us for a loss, but they got in there that time.
Now it's 2nd and 12.
Second down and 12.
Can this Wayne County offense come through here, Barry? Cornersville still in front, 25-20. Wayne County going to stay in the shotgun. And they'll bunch receivers to the left. Castleman to the right. Castleman to take it. Dart up the hole. find his way, dragging defenders down to the 10.
Hey, good run, too, by Castlemans. That looked like that was going to go for a couple yards lost, too, Dave. And he just found a little crease and hit up in there.
And did well. Made it a manageable third as they'll spot it at the 11. And it's going to be 3rd and 7.
Still, you got 2 plays to get it.
From the Bulldog 11-yard line.
2 plays to get 7 yards.
Short.
We can't get it.
Short.
We can't get it.
So Wayne County have to settle for a 6-point or 1-point lead, 26-25 with 1:17 to play, Barry.
Yeah, can't get the 2-point conversion, but you know what? Who cares? We got the lead now. As your defense has come out, got you a big stop. The offense has scored first 2 times with the ball this half. All the momentum now is for Wayne County.
Touchdown was brought to you by People's Bank. Our name has said it all since 1890. 11-yard run by the senior Drew Beavis. 51 yards, 9 plays, 3 minutes, 58 seconds off the clock.
Everybody's all smiles up here. Student section starting to dance a little bit. Crowd's kind of dancing too. I mean, what a tale of 2 halves. I mean, basically everybody looked like they were ready to go to the house and read a book. First half, now everybody's, having a good time in a football game.
Coach Ben, we were chatting it up with Keaton Green on the side. They're going to put the ball on the tee at the 40.
If you're
Casey Hunt.
If you're Cornersville, I mean, you don't know where this ball's going.
No, because you and I don't know. And we've seen a lot more kickoffs than they have.
Why don't we get one of these right here?
Well, that would be huge.
Number 3, Hunter Ewan. And number 7, Austin Cooper.
26-25, the Wayne County lead. Wayne County offensively been really good. Defense came up with a huge stop that last possession. Hunt to boot this away. Another pooch. Fielding it going back is Cherry at the 27. He'll make the catch, dart across the 30, and be stopped near the 35.
That's the best Cornersville's done on a kickoff return all night.
Tackle by number
Still,
7,
I mean, you're not hurt there at the 35. Cats defense come out here, and I'm going to be a little greedy, Dave. Let's get another stop.
Well, I mean, that's just what you need. I don't know about greed as much as necessity.
Let's see what happens here now. I still think I think he's not 100% quarterback. I think he's still a little iffy about, giving it out everything. He don't look the same as he did the first half.
Smith in the gun, Lombardi to his left. Here goes Smith on a run. Looking for him left, cuts it up, dragging a defender across the 35 and knocked down into 38 with a hard hit by the Cat defense.
He took a big shot there, and that's what you got to do to a quarterback whenever, explosive quarterback like that right there. If somebody's holding him up and you got a shot, you got to try to hit him with everything you got.
54 seconds to play. Clock moves here in the third. And it's going to be 2nd and 7. Cornersville again taking a long time.
They're gassed, man. I'm telling you, they're tired.
I mean, Smith just now getting into the huddle here, but they're in a little bit better shape than they have been. They're down to 10. They snap it pretty quickly, so they're now to the line as we're down to 3 seconds. Smith just gets it away. Fake to give Lombardi, cuts it up the middle, and he's going to be dropped for no gain, and it's going to bring up 3rd and long.
Well, we're starting to hit him big time now. That's another big shot we gave him there from a host of Cats.
Number 37.
Got a big third down.
That's going to take us to the end of 3 with our score, Wayne County 26, Cornersville 25. We'll be back with 4th quarter action after this timeout. You're listening to Wildcats Football on Big Oldies Radio.
Bulldogs of Cornersville 25.
Got you.
Man,